All right, test, 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 test. We are testing the first time ever going live on YouTube vertically. Get your merch, Basketball Zone Official. We are at the Golden One Center. Let me know if the audio is good for the people that watch this afterwards. Tonight, Sabonis, 47 straight double-doubles, breaks the franchise record held by Jerry Lucas, who had 46 in a row. Sabonis has been the beast all season long, right? It wasn't just him who broke records. It was Malik Monk tonight, okay? He passed up the great Bobby Jackson as a reserve most assists ever. He totaled 630 assists. That is crazy. Bobby Jackson had 629, which is the most by reserve in franchise history. Records are meant to be broken. De'Aaron Fox, it's not a record, but it's a milestone, right? It's an accomplishment because he's never beaten the Bucks since his time in the NBA. He beat the Bucks now for the first time, finished with 29 points. He set the tone early, which was great. You love to see it defensively. That was the first highlight that I posted. The first thing he did today, he blocked a shot from Malik Beasley and went the other way. He got the assist for a three-point shot. They all played excellent tonight, man, from beginning to end, coast to coast. The Kings played well. And it's funny because literally last game when they lost to the Bulls, to the Rockets, the Bulls too, but the Rockets, he jokingly was saying that they don't have, y'all fans don't got to worry about us playing to the competition because we're only going to face good teams since we do play well against good teams, and that's what's going to end up happening, right? So I think that's super interesting, and he's not wrong. Like, De'Aaron Fox is not wrong when it comes to him tongue-in-cheek saying that we'll be fine in the playoffs because all they're going to face is good teams in the playoffs. So I thought that was really interesting, man. Let me know what you guys think. Kings fans, thinks is Light the Beam. Welcome to the first, again, vertical show here from the Golden One Center. It's interesting, y'all. I'm glad YouTube came out with the vertical format. It's been something that they've been missing for a long time, but they're catching up to TikTok, they're catching up to Instagram, and we'll see. Kings fan, Sneak, let me know how the audio is. Is it good? Is it crispy? I'm curious to see what you think. Just overall tonight, man, I thought it was a really good game, right? I thought the Kings showed their toughness. It started with their defense, right? They held the Bucks to 94 points. I think the Bucks were first or second in offense post All-Star break. That's pretty good. Giannis had a great game, but Damian Lillard, 10 points on 2 of 12. A lot to do with Keon Ellis, Defensive Player of the Game. He came in 27 minutes. He started tonight for Keegan Murray, who is nursing a sprained ankle. He had a very, very huge impact on the game. And it's nice to see because he was a plus 27 for the game, 3 of 4. I thought that was solid. They asked him after the game, Coach Brown was asked if he plans on inserting him into the starting lineup. He said no, but he needs to find more minutes for this guy because every time that he plays, he is impactful, and he praised how good of a defender he is. So that's good, man. You have to find ways to put in a guy like that because the Kings are missing someone like that. Not to say he solves all your issues, but he does solve a glaring issue, which is your defense. He's tough in the pick and roll. He's a solid team defender. He gets his hands on a lot of balls. He's good with deflections. So I think Keon Ellis definitely deserves to play more. How do you do that, right? How do you spread the minutes? Mitchell got 17 tonight. Obviously, Monk got to get more than 29, but that's what he's been playing, 27 a night. I'm going to win 6th Man of the Year, guaranteed. Duarte with 10 minutes a night. Kobe Jones with 5, but you got to find a way to put Keon in there somehow, some way. Is he taking Davion Mitchell's minutes? Possibly. Sabonis, 34 minutes tonight, 10 to 14. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 22 points. Just a monster again. Breaks the record for 47 consecutive franchise record there. Harrison Barnes had a solid game, 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. He was 4-7 from beyond the arc, so that's pretty good. De'Aaron Fox again, 29 points, as I said earlier, 7 assists, 2 steals, 4 turnovers, 1 block, 6 rebounds. Just a monster game tonight. 4 of 5 from beyond the arc. That's pretty good. The Kings shot 18 of 40 from beyond the arc. That's 45%. That's going to get the job done on most nights. They only shot 16 free throws. At one point, they had shot 0, or like 1. It was a huge disparity in that area, but they kept their energy up in the third quarter, and they won the game, which was nice to see, man. It was nice to see. Kevin Huerter, 11 points. He got the Kings off to a good start, right? He was 3 of 8 from beyond the arc, 4 of 10 from the field. And Keon Ellis again, 7 points, which is great defensively all night long, being super active, staying long out there, and making life very difficult on guys like Damian Lillard, which is what you need, right? Trey Lyles, before he got hurt, was pretty impactful, I would say. We'll see if he plays tomorrow. Again, Keegan's nursing his ankle. Some guys are going to have to step up. And I posed a question on Instagram earlier if the NBA will allow the Kings to sweep the Lakers. I don't know. Like, it's going to be tough, bro. Klay Thompson, what happened to your shot, bro? Hey, I still got my shot. So, yeah. Why do we win against tough teams, lose to mid teams? Hey, man, De'Aaron Fox said you ain't got to worry about that because you're not going to face mid-tier, awful teams in the playoffs. And if I'll take that 10 out of 10 times, like them beating the good teams, can they stay consistent? We'll see, bro. But yeah, great night overall. Again, 129 to 94. Kings improved to 36 and 27. They're half a game out, I think. Yeah, they're half a game out of 6th spot. 2 games from the 5th spot. I would love a Minnesota Kings 3 against 6. I would love that matchup, man. I would love for them to face each other. I'm pretty firm in the Kings beating them. It'll be like last year, the Warriors beat the Kings as a 6th seed. I think the Kings would beat the Timberwolves as a 6th seed, and we'll see what happens there. But yeah, man, I like this. I think YouTube has now the functionality to go live with somebody else as well, just like Instagram. Again, they're trying this vertical live stream stuff. We'll see what happens, y'all. But good night tonight. It was fun. Let me see what else they got. What else can you add? Oh, you can start a poll. Okay, that's cool. You can go there. Okay, that's cool too. Let's see. Flash no filter. Cool. What does that mean? Beam. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. And then obviously, oh, it saves your highlights. That's cool too. Well, what's this, man? Cool. Okay. And then you can share it, obviously, right? That's cool, man. I think YouTube is, again, trying to compete, so. But what should we look forward to tomorrow? First of all, who's playing tomorrow? Well, the Lakers, I think they're going to play. I think LeBron's going to get up for this game. Like, he does not want to lose to the Kings 4 times in a row. It's going to be hard. It's a spread up today. Let's see, because I took the Kings minus 13.5 to win by 14 or more. Obviously, they got the job done. You know, the Pacers beat the Oklahoma City Thunder today. No Jalen Williams. Memphis beat Washington, New York. Shellackled the Sixers. Jeez Louise. Minnesota, impressive win over the Clippers. They were down by double digits early, and then they came back and won that game on the road on TNT. Big time win for them. Boston smacked the Jazz. Rockets won against the Spurs. Rockets making things interesting, man. You know, they're only 5 games in the loss column out of Golden State. Like, it's not crazy to think that, you know. But obviously, I do think the top 10 are the top 10. But Houston's making the fight, man. Like, Houston's going to fight to the end. They're well coached. They're a very young team. I love Alperen Şengün, and we'll see what happens there. But, yeah. Spurs are eliminated. Only a matter of time before everybody else is, right? But the Rockets trying to compete, man, for that last 10 spot. We'll see what happens, man. But yeah, I know what you guys think about this new format on Instagram. On YouTube. I appreciate you guys as always, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.